So today I thought I would do a little vlog because I was just getting ready and I was trying to get some new makeup bits, and I'm going to do some stuff with you, but I thought I'd just do it vlog style. So I have just done my makeup. I've been trying to get some new makeup today. So I've been trying out this, which isn't new, but this is from Marc Jacobs, and this is the Genius Gel in Bisque Medium. Now I first tried this a little while ago. I tried it once and I just didn't like it. It kind of clung to my dry spots. But today I've tried it and I kind of like it. I don't know, it's difficult to tell. At first it kind of clung to the dryness and then it didn't. Like, it's kind of transformed and I don't really get what's going on with it. I like the colour of it, so it was Bisque Medium and I like that colour for me. But yeah, I just don't know about it. It's a very strange foundation. I feel like it kind of clings to dryness a little, but it's also really luminous. So I don't really know where it kind of fit. Like, if you're oily, this like way not the foundation for you. But if you're dry, it might not be a foundation for you either. If you're normal, maybe, but I don't know. I kind of like, I'm unsure. I like it, but I don't know if I like it. What do you guys think? Let me know if you've tried it before, but yeah, I've been trying that. And I've also tried out this today, which is Lancome's new Monster Big. So, as you can see, my eyelashes are looking pretty fluttery actually. But yeah, it says it is supposed to give 12%, no, 12%, 12 times more volume. So yeah, I think it kind of has good volume. It is a little like, I'd say a little clumpy, but kind of give nice volume. So I quite like this. Let me see if I can show you the brush. I've also been trying today this actually, which I mentioned in my Newton beauty video, which I hope you guys watched. This is Copper Glow from Urban, and this is just a really nice powder with like a kind of like bronze tint, which I just actually think is really nice, and it's not drying either, and I really love that. I used it today as well, and I used it today. It's nice. And then what else have I been trying? Oh yeah, I tried out this. Disgusting, look at it. This is a silicone sponge I mentioned in my new beauty video as well. Hate it, do not like it at all. So I will not be doing a video review of that. Yeah, I don't know, I don't get it. So you put the foundation on it, it kind of sits on and obviously it goes on your face, but like I found it just really like sat there, and I needed like my beauty blender to like blend it in. Like, it just doesn't blend, it just seems like sit product on your face. Like, I did not like it. I don't get silicone sponges like after that. I don't know, guys. What do you guys think of silicone sponges? I don't get it. So, and then lastly, this, which is Kimmy, which is from the Kylie KKW, not KKK, collection, which is the Kim Kardashian collection. This is Kimmy. This is my favourite. So there's 4 in the range, and this one is probably my favourite one, but I'm saying pretty disappointed by the collection. It is not totally what I thought it was. I saw some really great reviews from really big YouTubers and I got really excited about it, but kind of a bit of a letdown. I feel like the colours, they don't really work for me that well either, and the formula is totally different. It's not like the matte lipsticks. It's very creamy. It doesn't stay on, which is fine, and it feels nice on, and I like this colour, but I feel like you really need to layer it to build any colour. They're quite orangey, pinky toned. I don't know, I didn't love it. I feel like that's my most disappointed range from Kylie collection that I've ever bought. So I really like the Velvet Soul that I bought recently. I'm really happy with them. So they're like my favourite ones. So I'm kind of disappointed I actually bought the Kim Kardashian collection. I don't love it. But yeah, this is probably my favourite shade, which is Kimmy. But yeah, so today I was obviously testing out new makeup, and I pulled out an eyeshadow palette I haven't used in a while, which was this, which is the Natasha Denona palette. And I absolutely love this palette, and I didn't forget about it. It's been in my drawer and I haven't used it that much, and oh my god, I fell in love with it again. I've been using it like every day, and yeah, so because of that, I thought I would give you a little tour of my eyeshadow palette collection, because I had a little clear out quite a while ago, but I have accumulated a lot of eyeshadow palettes over my vlogging time, and yeah, I thought I'd show you my favourites, and I thought I'd just do this like vlog style, just make it really easy. So I'm gonna take you and show you my little collection. This is where I keep all my eyeshadow palettes. I just keep them in my drawer in this kind of like, I think it's just like, I don't know what this box is, it's just like a paper chase box, and then this is just like other crap in my drawer, which is like eyelashes and random stuff, and then this is kind of like my additional drawer. So this is like my favourite items, and I kind of stock up in case they, like, well, things I'm really worried about running out. So like my concealer and then other foundations and things, but this is where I keep my eyeshadow palettes. So I'm going to take this box through. Ooh, little thing hanging down. I'm going to take this box through into my desk so we can really see everything properly and all the colours. So at the desk, let's delve into this eyeshadow collection. Start off with a Natasha Denona palette. So if you've never heard of her, she is a makeup artist, and this palette is amazing but so expensive. So what firstly love is the mirror. Then you've got this nice plastic fold, which I really love because it just keeps the eyeshadows from going everywhere, and it also has all the names on it. This is the colours in the palette. I think she has two palettes. This one is like the browns and greens, and the other palette is, I think, like blues and silvers. But yeah, you get so many in this, and they're really pigmented. I'm actually wearing at the moment this one, and then this in the crease. These are just such vibrant colours, and yeah, I really want to do this vlog style as well because I think you can really see the colours and the light better than like my YouTube lights. So the greens I probably will never use, let's face it. So, but these colours here, so this palette retails for about £200, which is ridiculous, but I was luckily gifted this when I worked with Beauty Bay last year. But yeah, absolutely love it. And when you think about it, if you add up all these eyeshadow palettes, if you add up all these eyeshadows, they work out about £9 an eyeshadow, which if you're paying for a MAC eyeshadow would roughly be around the same price. So I absolutely love it. Like, I've just rediscovered this again, and I'm obsessed with it. I say this is probably my favourite palette at the moment. Okay, next up, you might recognise this one. This is really maybe one of my second favourite palettes. This is from CAREY Cosmetics. Look how disgustingly dirty these are. And also, as you can see, very used. So this is what happens. Does anyone else have this problem? Your base shade is completely gone, and then you're left with this, and then you're like, I kind of end up stop using the palette because my base shade is run out. Ridiculous, I know. But I love this colour here, and this colour, and this one probably the most, and I have used the black as well. And the orange is probably not for me, but I do quite like it. I love this palette. I feel like the design could definitely be better. So as you can see, this is the bronze palette. I just think, yeah, it's a bit flimsy. Look at the mess of it, but I do really love this palette, and I love the colours in it. Just wish there'd been more base shades, or, you know, if she did refills, that would be really good. Next up, we have this from MAC, and this is, what is this called? This is called Warm Neutral. Vintage. My sister actually got me this one for my birthday. I love the colours in this. These are like all the colours that I would wear. So you've kind of got like your very base shades, lots of base shades, amazing, kind of corner shades and darker shades. I love this palette, it's just beautiful colours. They actually really remind me a little bit, I haven't seen it yet, only in pictures, of Urban Decay's new Heat palette. So I don't know if that's true, but just from the pictures I've seen, they're quite similar, I think. Okay, what else have I got? Okay, so this is the Morphe palette. This is, I think this is, it doesn't have a number on it. This is like the popular palette that everyone wanted, and it sells out. And as you can see, I've not really used it that much, and I just don't think I really like Morphe eyeshadows. I don't like them. I don't think they're that good. And I know loads of YouTubers rave about them, especially people like Nikki Tutorials and Manny MUA, but they all have their discount codes, and it makes me think, is it just because they have that? Because actually, I didn't love it. I didn't think they were any better than something like Makeup Revolution. Like, I really didn't love it. So this is a pretty unused palette. Maybe I'll come back to it one day. One is my L'Oreal Pro. I love this palette so much, as you can sort of see. Again, we've got the base shades gone, but I love this like white shade. You've got so many different like colours, and then obviously I'm probably never use the blue. But yeah, it's just such a pretty palette. I really love this. They're so like soft, these eyeshadows. Like, they feel so nice on this, on your eyelid, but they run out super quick. This run out so fast. They're such small pans. So for that, I feel like it's not totally worth the money because it's such small pans, but it is such a beautiful palette. This one is from Marc Jacobs, and this is called The Lover, and I love it. So this is all pinks, as you can see. So they're all kind of like pinky tones, which is really nice if you want to do like a very pink look. And the colours all really complement themselves, so their palettes are beautiful. I'd love to get a couple more Marc Jacobs palettes. This one is from Ciara Linen, Pretty Fun and Fearless. So this was Chloe Morella's palette that she did, and I absolutely love it. So there's lots of different colours here, like very, very similar to all my other colours. But yeah, they're lovely, lovely eyeshadows. Love the names. I think she did a really good job picking the colours. This is another one from MAC. This is called Posh Pedigree. And this is more of a quad than a palette, but just some really nice like mineralized colours. I think this is one of the mineralized ones. Yeah, mineralized eyeshadows. I haven't used that much, but I do like it. This is actually the only Naked palette that I have. I used to obviously have the Naked Original, and I think I had the second one, but I've totally used them and they're really old, so I got rid of them. So this is the Naked Smoky, if you've never seen it. So you've got your kind of lighter shades, obviously if we're doing your base, and then the blues all the way up to kind of lighter shades again. So yeah, obviously this is kind of your darker colours. It's a gorgeous palette, and I haven't really used it that much. I need to really try and use this palette and do more of a smoky eye more now again. But yeah, gorgeous palette. I love like the packaging of this. It's so nice. Obviously Urban Decay palettes are the best. One I got at Christmas time. As you can see, this is the MARIAH Christmas collection packaging of this collection. So in the palette you had a nice shimmery shade, a red, a black and a grey. Really, really lovely on. You can create a really nice look with that. Yeah, I just love the packaging. It's quite a new palette. This is from the Stila Spring collection, and this is in mattes and metallics, and I really like this. I really like Stila palettes. So you've got your base shades, and then you've got like your so these are very matte, and then these are all metallic. So it's just a really lovely collection, because sometimes I want a matte and sometimes I want a metallic, so to put the two together is really, really nice. And you get a little mirror, and yeah, and then it tells you the shades on the back, which is great. These two are from Smashbox, and as you can see, they've got really cool packaging. The first one is called the Soft Light Eye Palette. This one is very nice light shades, great base shades and browns. This is a really good palette actually, so to take on holiday, just with the kind of your shades that you need. And then this one is called your Smoky Eye Palette. So again, this is great for creating a smoky eye. I absolutely love this one at the end, which is, there we go, which is just like a really glittery blue black. It's beautiful. This is from Charlotte Tilbury. This is kind of to do like a smoky eye look, different greys and a kind of darker black, so not so black. This is called the Rock Chick palette. A really good one for like doing kind of look for a night out. This one, another Stila one. Look at this, it's like rose gold, so beautiful. And again, the base shade has gone very down. But this one was, yeah, a mixture. This one is a couple of mattes and then more shimmery shades. It was just a really good like everyday basic palette. This is called Eyes of the Window Shadow Palette, and I really love this one actually. Next up we have one from Rodeo, and this is again more of a smoky eye, so you can kind of do, or an everyday to smoky eye. So actually this is a really good like basic palette. It's just a smoky eye sculpt eyeshadow palette, but yeah, an everyday to smoky kind of palette. This one is the Urban Decay GWEN Stefani palette, which I absolutely loved when this collection came out. I think this is one of my favourite Urban Decay collections. As you can see, it's got like matte shades and base shades and just really beautiful colours. I might actually start to use this again. I kind of forgot about this one, and it was just such beautiful packaging. Like, this was such a gorgeous collection. I'll quickly show you these. These were from a Christmas collection from Too Faced, and these were great, just like eyeshadow and cheek palettes. I absolutely love these, like little Christmas gifts. This one was probably my favourite one. And then, yeah, they were just a really good like handy buy, so just quickly run through them. Easy on the eye. This is from 17. It was nice colours, so I kept it for that. And then these are like glosses to make like shiny sort of eyes. I have to take this out again. That's nice. These are both from MUA. So this is their matte soft suede palette, which is actually really nice, and they're nice on. And then this is their smoky palette. Bloody hell, I got a lot of smoky palettes. So they're really nice, really good drugstore eyeshadow palettes. Now I've got this, which I actually haven't used. I haven't even tried this yet. This is Pixie's collaboration with It's Judy Time. And they're really nice colours. There's like shimmers. But I feel like I haven't used this because it was very, very dark. And it's not so much I wouldn't say that was such an everyday one for me. So that's probably why I haven't really used it. Now again from MUA, this is such a good palette. This has got so many different shades. I would say this is quite similar to the Morphe, like the colour wise, but you know, obviously there's some really bright ash shades there that you probably would never use. But yeah, it's a good like kind of little set, and I think it's really cheap, like £9 or something. I haven't really used either, and I don't know why, because they're really nice. This is Magnificent Eyes. Oh my goodness, it's a bit of a mess. Do you know what I hate? I hate these things. Like, does anyone ever use them? This is a nice shades, some really nice shades, like neutrals and shimmers. I don't really like the quality of Rimmel eyeshadows. I don't love it, and I've got very, very sensitive eyes, but I did like the shade of this, so I did keep it. We have these, which are from CAREY, and I absolutely love these. Look at these, they move. These are such cool palettes. They remind me a little bit of the SMASHBOX ones. I really love the colours of these. So each one had like a base shade in the middle and then surrounding colours. This one was very glittery. This one was very out there. And then this one, as you can see, was the one that I used the most, which was like beige and things. So this one was the, what one is this? The Pretty palette. So yeah, that's it guys. So that was my eyeshadow palette collection. I hope you guys watched enjoying that. If you've got any questions about any of those palettes, let me know in the comments and I'll hopefully be able to answer them. Let me know which ones were your favourites. Let me know which ones I should probably throw out. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Remember to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this kind of style, vlog style. And I will see you in my next one. Bye!